Hi everyone. So I hope you guys had a great chance to ask those questions from the previous video. Today I wanted to talk about 3 reasons to have a research question. As a genealogist, I always ask for a research question because it gives me an end point. It gives me a point where I stop spending to my time and my customers' money on research. As a family researcher, it provides me focus. It avoids me straying. There's so many stories of so many different family members that as I get looking in the research, I can just get lost in there. There's just so much fun stories about the Bose family, which is my maiden name. There's so many stories available. So it keeps me from straying. The second reason is it keeps me on point. It allows me to focus on what type of data I need to look for. So, for example, my grandfather served in World War I. So I could have gone and looked at everything for him, but my research question was, did he actually serve overseas? So in that particular case, the answer was no. I went to his attestation papers, and then I ordered the entire collection of his service record. And he spent his entire time in Camp Sussex in New Brunswick, which I'm assuming that's probably where he met my grandmother from. Then he also did actually get Spanish flu, or it was listed as the flu in the records, but based on the time frame, it was probably a case of Spanish flu. Epidemic or pandemic. So that kept me on point for that particular piece of information. The third part is it saves money. By asking the research question, it keeps you on budget. You're not looking to data that isn't relevant. For example, I would never have looked at census records at that point in time because it didn't really hold enough data to tell me where he was. Not to mention it wasn't 1918, 1919 was not research years for Stats Canada at that point, or the British stat system. So those would have been pieces of data I wouldn't have looked to. I wouldn't have gone looking for a marriage record because at that point he was still single. It was able to let me go start to look for his mother's information. But ultimately, the record that I needed was the service record in order to find out that question there. So that's some of the things that a research question asks. And as a family genealogist, I'm going to go over that research question or change that question every single time I'm doing data. As a genealogist, I won't. That question will pretty much remain as the goal I'm looking to. But as a family historian, I will use it as a stepping stone. So I'll just keep changing the question, putting another step in place, so that I keep on the budget. That's a big thing, is keeping that money down, keeping it in my pocket versus sharing it, spending a huge sum. As a genealogist, I'm going to be prudent, but I have a little more flexibility in how much I'm using for research, how much I'm actually using in my own budget there. So anyway, I just thought I'd bring those 3 reasons to have a research question to use today. So take some time, time to start putting together your question, and have a great day. Please don't forget to subscribe there if you like what you hear. Like the like button and the notifications. They're somewhere down here there. So just click those buttons, and thank you very much for your time and have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.